What's up, guys? Welcome back to Total War Warhammer with our conquest as the Empire. Let's go ahead and end this turn. So we need to finish off the vampire accounts as well as fight. Yeah, no, that's not going to happen. We need to finish off the vampire accounts as well as fight. Wow, he moved over here. Oh no, this is Ashen. Okay, we knew he would move over here. Just the way the mountains over here, where I thought he was like all the way over on the other side near like Nuln. We'll go ahead and fight this. That's okay. We, we'll do some damage. Also, his army left, which means we can siege, and he can't do anything about it unless he makes it back there. We need to finish them. I think that's a thought that I couldn't actually quite finish because I kept talking about other things. They need to die, so we'll either continue the siege or maybe just rush. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Let's see what we have going on. We don't, unfortunately, have a hero leading this army. We're pretty much going to sit back on... What do they have? Let's see. These are anti-infantry, aren't they? They are... So they have two cav, basically. They have the bats, which are going to be annoying. These guys are also cav. That's going to really suck because we don't have any magical damage to take them out. We pretty much need to get Manfred dead, like, as soon as possible. All of our skirmishers are going to be focusing on the air in the start. We'll probably make a nice little new box. I can Vanguard deploy these guys, so I might do that. How fast are you? Your speed of 92. I think the dogs can catch you. Dogs can definitely catch you. The Vargeists as well as the bats can catch you, and that's it. Okay, so if we could put them up here, that would be great. Maybe we'll try to put them over here and run them in the trees. Maybe this will keep them kind of safe, and they can come in the back and do some poking. I think we're actually going to take the low ground over here. That way we can box up as effectively as possible. We're not going to do like full box. We're mostly just going to make a giant wall and hope that our skirmishers can do great work for us. So we're going to spread them kind of thin. Actually, we're going to do something a little like that, I think. Okay, so all you guys go on guard. Front line, we'll redraw that. That way he's a little more centered. Because he's the leader of the army. And then that should be everything other than our cav. Okay, let's go ahead and start the battle. We'll move these guys up into the trees and hopefully they can hide. And I don't know how well this is going to work, but it's going to be the best we got. Okay, they totally see us. You know what? That's fine. We can outrun them. We're going to go skirmish mode. We just got caught. But, wow. 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 Wow, that was terrible. It's that fear. It's that fear. It doesn't matter if we can outrun them. I really hope the other ones come back. Miscast chance? Interesting. Okay, these guys all came back, which is good. We're going to go ahead and keep running away. We'll turn these archers over this way. Turn these archers over this way. We really need these dogs to die, and we need the Vargeists to die. Keep running. Don't stop. Don't stop believing. Go around that way. We're going to take them on a little chase. Hopefully get some Vargeists down. Not super worried about the dogs. Why'd you stop? Why'd you stop? Don't let him get the charge animation. Oh, no. Okay, they peeled. Right side is... That's fine if you guys just want to stand there and take those. That's okay with me. Keep going. Keep going. We're slowly winning against these guys, which is just amazing to me. You guys go this way. But faster though? Like, why are you walking? Okay. Vargeists are almost dead. This feels a little dirty. I actually want to move up and kill the bats if we can. Because we're not going to be doing too much damage against the Nope. We're not going to be doing too much damage against the Black Knights. Nope, no lingering. Keep going. Keep going. Go faster. Go faster. Go faster. Firegeists are crumbling. Bats are going to be crumbling soon. I don't really understand what Manfred's doing. Go this way. Stop just walking. It's ridiculous. Okay, you guys are 92. You guys are 84. Okay. I mean, he's just really slow with his army. We'll have the dogs dead soon. We'll wrap these guys around the side. What do we got here? The tide, that's some zombies. We have some spears. Skeletal warriors. Okay, the bats and dogs are pretty much done. Which feels pretty good. Our guys were supposed to be going this way. Like, I don't know why. Why can I not tell you guys what to do? Like, what's going on? Is it because you have skirmish mode on? Like, is that why I can't tell you what to do? I feel like that's why I can't tell you what to do. Look at their leadership just kind of plummet. I know I should be, like, watching down here, but I want these guys to, like... I want them to live, basically. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. That was a trick. That was a trick. That was a good trick. Warriors are fleeing, unfortunately. We can't do too much over here. Let's get those guys over there. We'll reposition these guys, and everyone is just kind of fleeing right now. I'm going to turn skirmish mode back on and let these guys just kind of do whatever they want, and we're just going to have to focus our attention elsewhere. Everyone's fleeing right now, which really sucks. We need to pull all of our crossbows back. All these guys are just instantly fleeing. Are you on a horse? He is on a horse. We can't really do too much against all of this terror that he's got going on. You guys really should be attacking. You guys really should be attacking. Alright, it sucks because, like, all of our guys are super healthy. It's just, like, instant terror as soon as they get into combat, which just really sucks. These guys are going to just do army loss, and they're going to rout out. There they go. I mean, just... Terror is annoying. Fear and terror are annoying. I think we had a really good chance of at least getting, like, a valiant defeat or something instead of that crap. But you know what, buddy? You don't have walls anymore. You just went to that town. You shouldn't have walls anymore. So we're going to see if Mr. Volkmar has something to say to you. Marius, the Ironclad Lord, is now available for duty. This is the rebellious area, which is why we didn't want to do anything. Let's see what we can do over here. We can't quite make it, so we also can't switch to raiding stance. You are fully healed. We're going to go ahead and do Castle Tempelhof. We're going to start our siege. We're going to get a couple of these guys, one of those guys, and once these are built, I think we're going to attack. So, I've never attacked a vampire city. This is what I'm wondering. Vampires don't have skirmishers. They just have, like, the infantry and the beasts and stuff and the casters. So if they don't have skirmishers, do their walls have archer towers? Because if their walls have archer towers but they don't have skirmishers, that's kind of garbage. Just a little bit of garbage. I kind of want to fight it just to see, like... I mean, granted, in 5 turns we'll be able to fight it anyways, and we'll find out then as well, but... Volkmar is going to take a lot of attrition. But we are going to get back to Eschen. We're going to go ahead and upgrade Drakenhof. We're not going to upgrade Drakenhof because there was something I wanted to get over here somewhere. Was it this over here? Yes. Knights of the Blazing Sun. I think those might even have magic, maybe? Maybe they do a little fire damage or something. That would be pretty swanky. If they go to Marienburg, our garrison should be able to completely crush their army. So we're pretty much just going to wait over here in Gorsel with this little guy. It could pop up another one, but... Let's see, you're okay. I know we have some public order issues right now. Averland is not doing too well. But we can go ahead and get you guys a pub. And that's it. The Moot is also not doing too well, which is why we have this guy just hanging out over here. We could go ahead and take Schwarzhofen. I guess we can't afford it, honestly.
By Sigma's right.
How much is that? It's okay. Do nothing. Go back. Force march back. It's my bad. It's my bad, buddy.
Step to it.
We should still be okay. Let's see what's going on up here. If we can do anything with our Empire captains.
Yes, General.
Nope. And we can. We failed, but got an extra 8% chance of assassination. So, next turn. Fingers crossed. Okay, and then this guy right here, Theon Alderidge. So Heinz is hanging out.
I am no fool.
This army right here. Prince Sigvald. This is going to be rough. But I think Gelt has quite a few turns left in him. Yeah, 4 turns until he gets his steam tank. We could let him continue his siege, and then we could actually recruit. We could go encampment stance and recruit a few more basic units. But I think with these Hellblaster volley guns, and then all of the units combined, like that garrison plus everything else, I think we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and just do it. That's not even a little bit fair. I don't even know if I want to fight that. Let's just not fight it because I don't trust myself. Go ahead and execute the captives. He's gonna run away. We got a white cloak of Ulrich and a banner of flame. That's pretty good. We'll probably put that on Gelt, honestly. Let's go for him and finish him off. Sigvald is dead. Theon Alderidge says so. Lots of new stuff, and you can level up, sir. Still gonna go down this line. We're gonna do probably Honest Steel for you. That'll buff his front. Let's actually look at some of these items for Gelt.
You summon me.
So you've got a lot of stuff. Local region income, enemy. Let's get rid of that. I want to check out this cloak that we got. Definitely want to give you this banner. And I don't necessarily care about this stuff because he's like more attacky. So let's go ahead and get rid of his woodsman, and let's see. I guess this would it be up here? Over here, White Cloak of Ulrich, passive ability. Constant around enemies, -6% speed and -16 melee attack. It's not bad. It's pretty good. What's this one? Flying units around self, 8 melee attack. Let's give him the White Cloak. Alright, so what are we doing for our main quest as well? That's going to be Kislev, so that's not going to happen. And this guy over here is Assassinate Undead Guy. May or may not happen, and that won't happen either. So what were you doing with Franz? I thought we were doing something with Franz. Maybe not. We have a little bit of money left. We can get a little more economy. We could come over here, get a little economy over here. We already have full walls. Let's go ahead and get some of that up. So that'll help with the public order. We already got the cathedral to help out as well.
Yes, my lord.
You over here need... Oh, I can't move you. Okay. Should be good. Fingers crossed.
Speak.
Vampire accounts really want that peace tree. That's super not gonna happen. Wow. How are you attacking with another army? Oh, you're okay. I'm next to a city. I kind of want to fight this just for vengeance. It says we're like super gonna win, but like I said, for vengeance basically is the only reason I want to fight it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna fight it. Just cause I basically want to fight it. Practice doesn't really hurt either. It's not like, I don't know. It says it's pretty much in my favor, like super guaranteed. If I lose, I'm doing it super wrong, which I can see. We don't have Cav in this army, which kind of sucks, but we do have Artie to help out a little bit. We only have a little bit of Artie. We have 2 melee heroes as well as the wizard. We're going to gamble. Ooh, nice. Okay, so our power reserve has gone up, which is good. And we got 1 extra mana. So let's check out what we got for this guy. Awakening of the Wood is a large explosion. Right there. I don't remember this being very good. Speed penalty, though. If you could hit Cab with that right before it charged, that would be really nice. We also have Earthblood, which is HP, AoE heal. And then we also have Shield of Thorns, which is good against armor piercing, and it's weapon damage and missile resistance. So that could be good to pop on our front line. I think he also has a passive where whenever he casts a heal, he just like does another little mini heal or something like that. So we'll do something like this. Let's move everyone back over here and then do our front row of spears. Do we want to fight there? Let's fight back here. Let's use this to just kind of be annoying. We'll put 1 unit of halberds over here, 1 unit over here. We're not going to do a charge with these guys. We're going to let them charge into us. Crossbows in the back. Mortars in the back. That's not what I want to do. Great swords. Helping on the flanks as well. And then our heroes are going to be up front. We'll put you right there. Okay, so he's on a horse. All of our guys are on horses. Let's do it. And we'll put you guys on guard. Fast forward till they get in range. So basically, we need to super snipe down Manfred. Otherwise, well, he can't route the flagellants at all, which is fantastic. So I think we definitely have that going in our favor. And if they don't get through the flagellants, then they're not going to get back to everything else. So, alright, our mortars are armor piercing or just anti-infantry? They're just anti-infantry. Graveguard are armored. I'm trying to figure out what we should attack. Probably just keep going for the Sternsman, honestly. Just keep going for the Sternsman. And we're going to have those guys on that side. This is a miscast chance, so probably don't cast anything. We'll move these crossbows facing this way. These can face this way a little bit. So you know what? Why don't you guys keep facing this way? I want to get the flyers down more so than the other stuff. I'm going to try to take out the bats if possible. Move our spears a little bit. Move these spears a little bit. Bats should be gone soon. I want the devils going. We have, I'm going to pause real quick just to read what spells we have. We have Grand Hammer of Sigmar is plus 34 melee attack, so that'll help our center ball. Then we also have this Hex. So once we get in combat, we can drop that down and hopefully just try to murk Manfred as soon as possible. You also have a Hammer of Sigmar. I'm not sure if it stacks. I think I might. Do you have magical attacks? You don't. I might move him over here to help with this flank, basically. He also has damage resistance, which is going to help because we can't do a ton of damage to the Chillgeist, so it'll help them out quite a bit. I think other than that, we should be good. Let's go ahead and keep it going. Bats are almost done. That's fine. You guys can go in and fight. This is Soul Blight, not super great. Let's go and push this guy over here to the side. We're going to wait a little bit for that to get in. These guys just totally ran around because I wasn't paying attention. So there go our mortars. kind of want to go ahead and drop an early Earthblood down. Overcast it. Let's keep these guys up on this flank. Let's get more flagellants over here. Those guys are retreating. These guys we can wrap up. Definitely should have done that a lot sooner. Let's go ahead and drop Battle Prayer. Let's go ahead and drop our damage resistance and another Battle Prayer. And we're going to drop down this guy right here. Alright, where's Manfred at? He's over here. Let's go get this guy. Get in there. Reform, please. Please and thank you. Low threat, losing slightly. Our wizard's caught up over here. I want to get him loose. We can drop another Earthblood down. Let's drop one over here. Probably should have dropped one on our archers, but I really want you guys, like, safety. Wow, these anti-infantry guys are freaking boss. We're going to drop an Awakening in the Wood because we can. Right there in the middle. That's just, like, too juicy of a target to pass up. It's not going to do a lot. It's going to be really underwhelming. It looked nice, though. Did you get any kills? 19 kills, that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and get you back over here. We're going to let him do whatever it is he wants to do. These Crypt Ghouls are doing a lot of great work against us. All of our archers are now going to go down because everyone ran away. Do you do magical damage? You do. Get in there, please. Everything's just kind of balled up over here. Do we have anything in the back that could help? You guys just super ran away chasing these, which is fine, I guess. You need to, like, not be in the middle of that, please. You need to, like, not be in the middle of that. Okay. We're gonna get another Earthblood down. We're not gonna get another Earthblood down. How much is it to overcast you? 15. Okay. I mean, we could try to buff this fight up down here, just so everything gets finished off. Let's buff all of these guys. Okay, we did get loose. Alright, cool. All of our crossbows are okay. These flagellants need to go get in the fight. Our Tattersouls aren't really doing too much. Let's try to wrap them around. Man, I can definitely tell when I don't play Total War for a while. Like, it's just, it's not good. It's just not good. We need these guys up here more than down there. They can do whatever they want. Where's good old Manfred? Hello, good old Manfred. Let's go get into Manfred. We're going to go ahead and do a Battle Prayer buff just to help this flank. Another Battle Prayer buff. We're going to wrap everyone over to the center. They just love these crossbows. They're crumbling from damage sustained, which is excellent for me. Let's go ahead and move back up here. I just want to drop another one, basically, because it looks neat. That's pretty much all I want to do. It's just... Okay, that doesn't look as neat as I thought it would. Or as I remembered, basically. But he did get 20 more kills with it, roughly. Which is not terrible. Close victory. I don't know. It's one of those things. I haven't fought a lot of vampire count battles. Usually when I play as the dwarves, it's like by the time I get up here, they're usually dead. Because when I play as the dwarves, I generally go down and fight the orcs and spend a lot of my time in the orcs cleaning all the greenskins out. And then I move forward, so... Or I move up, rather. But... I don't know. It's practice is good. That's all I can say. I can only say I'm sorry that it's kind of sloppy. And I'll get better, guys. So we super won. I'm not going to give you a non-aggression pact because I super don't trust you. And then should be good versus vampire counts. We are still going to fight that. We got another banner of flame. That's pretty good. Chaos Horde has poured in, a remorseless tide scouring all in its path. Yet even the most savage flood must eventually recede, leaving battered survivors to pick through the flotsam on ravaged shores. We are saved, they cry, heedless of the fact that the tides are certain in one respect they will always rise again. The old world has survived the onslaught, yet now another wave rolls forth from the accursed chaos waste. Only by destroying all of the hordes and defeating their source, Archaon, can this deadly storm be halted once and for all. Is that because we killed Siggy? Maybe. We're going to take Eshin. We're going to lightning strike Eshin and then auto-resolve it. And now we're going to be sitting on Eshin. That'll give us some good replenishment as well as maybe a little mini garrison. Everyone got a bunch of stuff. Volkmar, I kind of want to give an item to. He's got a lot of stuff. Attrition, movement range, magic resistance. Let's get rid of that. Let's get him a banner of Eternal Flame. And we don't really have anything extra to give you. But we can level you up some, which is cool. Let's go ahead and get him the Grand Shield of Faith. And we can go ahead and get him replenishment rate as well. You are still sieging. And we're still waiting on stuff. So I think what we are going to do is we're going to keep sieging their town. And then we're going to attack it just so we can see if they have the archer towers. Or I guess I'm probably not going to attack it in this episode. So if you guys know, just let me know. And then we can just auto it if they do have archer towers, if they don't. I'm mostly just doing it because I'm not sure. I haven't watched... I don't think I've watched any campaign playthroughs of this game. Regrowth is supposed to be really good. It also gives physical resistance. That is really good. Severe damage to combatants. Large explosion area. Strong versus multiple. I want to see what that looks like. It is a long cast time. That looks really cool. And you can overcast it, which is just the cast range. So wow, that looks really cool. We're definitely gonna get regrowth, and then next we'll probably get power drain and maybe earth ring. But we will see how that goes. So we're gonna keep sieging here. See what we can build. What were you trying to build over here? I forget. We already have the cathedral, so it doesn't really matter what we build over here. I could save up and get another conclave. That way we can get more wizards. We can go for some food growth, basically, some replenishment rate. I'll build that just because I don't have anything else to build. Feldorf we can upgrade. Go ahead and do the spend on you. That way you can get up a little bit higher. We'll get an iron mining pit. Next up we'll get some walls. After that we'll get a little more economy going. Wissenberg, we can upgrade your marble. And let's see what's going on up north. We still have a few turns left on the siege tanks. Let's go ahead and have you go for him again, please. Don't understand. Oh, we can't afford it. Okay.
By the comet.
Alright, so 3 turns for Balthazar, and then he's going to be on the move. And then I guess we'll just keep hunting down the remains of the chaos, and then possibly even move up north with a couple armies just to kind of wipe out everyone. I'm not sure. Let's check how we're doing on our objectives. So short campaign victory. We have to reclaim Sylvania, which is eastern Sylvania and western Sylvania, so we'll almost have that done. We're working on the chaos right now. Archaon is all the way up here, so we'll be able to take him out soon. And then we have to get basically the rest of the human lands, which after we deal with the chaos is going to be pretty much a cakewalk. So yeah, we're going to keep working on what we've been working on, basically trying to take out the vampire counts and dealing with any of the threats from... We need to recruit this guy. Any of the threats from the chaos. And then past that, we're going to go for human lanes, so I guess that's long-term goals. We'll go ahead and move this guy up here. He can go and cap that town. And you can replenish, and we should be good to go. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this one. That's going to be it for me. Hopefully you guys have a great weekend too. As always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.